Apple nailed almost everything on the new iPhone 17 Pro camera except for one feature filmmakers actually need outside. No built-in PMV&D, Apple? Today I'll show you why it matters and how to fix it in 10 seconds with a case and a V&D so your motion looks truly cinematic. Let's rapid fire what's new because their upgrades are real. All 48 megapixel on the rear cameras with Apple's Fusion sensors for more detail across all the focal lengths. The new telephoto lens gets a next generation tetra prism and a 56% larger sensor with 100mm 4x and 200mm 8x optical quality zoom. The longest iPhone telephoto yet. That's effectively 13mm to 200mm, and Apple calls it like having 8 Pro lenses in your pocket. I'll stick to the 1x and 2x for now. But up front, we've got an 18 megapixel center stage camera with a wider square sensor, ultra stabilized video, and dual capture so you can record front and rear at the same time. Completely useless for filmmakers, but great for ripping selfies and reactions of you collecting the nectar. Pro Video, ProRes RAW, Log 2, Genlock, and Open Gate via Final Cut Camera 2.0. This is serious headroom for grading and multicam sync if you're bringing this bad boy on multicam shoots. Outdoor usability up to 3000 nits of peak brightness and better anti-reflection on the display, plus a vapor chamber, aluminum unibody for better sustained performance. Useful for long recording sessions, but totally useless outdoors without that built-in V&D. Here's the gap. Cinematic motion needs the 180-degree rule of shutter. So if you're shooting at 24p, your shutter should land near 1/48th at 30p, 1/60th, 60p, 1/20th. That's how you get that natural blur motion instead of having that crunchy staccato look. But outside in the sun, your phone wants to crank that shutter up past 1/1000th to avoid overexposure, and the result, zero motion blur. It's not beautifully cinematic motion as we perceive it in real life. So you can either wait and cross your fingers that it's gonna show up on the iPhone 18 Pro or grab a variable ND. It's the simplest way to hold exposure and keep shutter locked for cinematic motion outdoors. And this is where the LiteChaser 17 comes in. It's a pro grade case and filter mount built for speed. You just snap the phone right into the case, slide that V&D right on there, dial exposure, and you're shooting proper shutter in seconds. And if you want a more rigged out feel, just add that Bluetooth grip, and the director kit bundles the case, the grip, and the V&D, so you're covered from day one. And once you rip your video content, just slide on one of these photo filters. You got the Cine Gold, which is gonna add the nice nostalgic warmth, gentle golden hour bloom, and a lower contrast. It's a film-leaning palette inspired by Kodak Gold. Great for golden hour, portraits, and street photography. It's a perfect way to capture that nostalgic, timeless feel. Well, then we got the ShortStache Everyday filter. You get a polarizer and a 1/4 black mist combo. You get reflection control and subtle halation in one filter. It's perfect for travel, daily docs, and outdoor portraits where you want depth with a subtle highlight diffusion. The iPhone 17 Pro finally gives filmmakers more reach and legit pro codecs, but Apple still didn't build in a V&D, and that's the difference between sharp video and cinematic motion outdoors. The fix is simple. LiteChaser 17 plus the V&D, then season it to taste with the Cine Gold or ShortStache filters. So drop those questions below, and if this video helped, click that link to the Polar Pro site and check out our gear. Now get out there, collect some nectar.